morning, welcome to the class. We're going to get started. Pilates session. Spread your toes, ankles, knees and hips on top of one another, shoulders away from the ears and then hands onto the lower belly. Just might move them that way, right? Make it a little bit more centered. Take a breath in through the nose, out through the mouth as you breathe out. Stomach moves in. Let's go again, in through the nose and sighing out. Hands come a bit higher, breath in. Sighing out, keep the shoulders relaxed the whole time, breath in. And then exhale, bring the arms down. Now we're going to inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, arms to the side. Inhale, arms come forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. And then bring the arms down in front. Now we're going to come up onto the balls of the feet and we stay lifted, arms are up. Exhale to the side. Inhale, arms come forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. Now we're going to bend the knees, arms come down, the heels are still lifted. Just again, inhale, arms up. Exhale to the side. It's been ages since I've come to you from home. So, school holidays, got time. Inhale, arms up. Come down a little bit more into the legs. Actually, I don't have much time. I've got a class I've got to go to soon, but I thought I'll throw a quick one in before session. Inhale forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, lift up. Come down lower into those legs. And we're going to do it again. Inhale, rising up. Bracing the belly, arms to the side. Inhale, arms come forward. Sighing out. Rising up. Come down that final time. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the legs a little bit wider and lower the left heel. The right heel stays up. Then cross the arms. We're going to squat. And then come up again. So just from the side on, you can see that heel is staying lifted. Looks like I'm wearing a dress. I'll tie it up soon. 2 more. I'm going to go down and hold. Move to your left a bit more. Then go down again. So working the thighs and the bottom. Bracing the belly. 2 more. So it's a little smaller move. You're going to go down and hold. Move over to your left more and then go down again. This is it. Feel that lovely burn. 4 more. Now I'm going to stay lifting both heels now and then change the other arm. Lower your right heel down. Come up a bit higher and then squat. So those 3 levels. This is the larger of the levels. Bracing the belly. 1 more. Go down and hold. Move over to the right. Down again. So you're starting to feel that quad really activated, but I want you to squeeze your bottom and your tummy too. 2 more. Now we're going to go down, move over more, and then last time, down and up. Woo. 2 more. Good. Let's come up out of that, give it a bit of a shake. We're going to step forward onto our left foot, arms float, and then come forward into our lovely aeroplane. We want to lift the back leg as high as possible. Keep your supporting leg as straight as possible as well. Two more here. Let's switch sides. So take that arm down. We'll step forward onto that right foot. I need to step forward so I don't kick the wall behind me. And then come through again. Keep drawing the belly upward and inward. I don't think we're going to have time for balancing at the end, so we're going to do a little bit more now. So take our left arm out, right knee comes up and out to the side. If you can, you're taking hold of your foot. Oopsie, and then let it go out. It's a nice stretch. Now we're going to keep this leg lifted and just change to the other hand. And then try and push that leg forward. The other arm can come out or come up. Good, this arm will go out, this leg will come back down. We're going to pick up our knee and take it out to the side, or foot shifted away. Switch hands. So that leg comes forward, change to the other arm goes out to the side, stabilize, and then if you can, comes up. Excellent, bring it down. We're stepping onto our left leg, our right leg's going to bend. Hold on to the inside part of your foot, arm will lift, and then tip forward. We're reaching towards the front as your leg goes up and back. Beautiful, come work out to the other side. So feet start together, knees stay together, and then you tip forward. Two more breaths. So we're going to do our tree, and then we're coming down onto the mat. So right foot along the side of the left leg. Heel in, as high up with that leg. Try not to push the heel into your knee though. Then hands will either be low at the heart, third eye, or we lift. I guess if you can, you know what we do. We look up if we're able. Let's bring it down. Switch to the other side. Hands either heart, third eye, or lifted. Shoulders relaxed. Again, eye gaze goes up. Perfect. So that's enough balancing, I reckon. We're going to move onto our hands and knees. And I'm just taking myself further forward, and then I'll move my screen down. I'll give my chance to do up my top. All right, so we're going to lower ourselves down onto our hands and knees. We're going for a 2-minute kick out both ways. Now we want to try and kick the foot as high up to the corner of your mat as possible. Breath for preparation, shoulders relaxed. Let's begin. So we're going for 2 minutes. Now you probably want to put your hands on either side of that knee like a triangle. As you kick out, you're feeling the activation in your glutes and your hips. You always want to relax your shoulders away from the ears too. Obviously we've got a little bit of legs and butt aim, and of course we'll work our belly. You know that. In fact, after these 4 minutes, we're going straight to belly. Shoulders staying relaxed. So apart from work, which I've been doing heaps of this year, lots of classes and obviously lots of schoolwork, I've been planning Alba's 10th birthday. I wasn't going to do anything for it. We were just going to get her ears pierced. But, like I've said, she's already got her ears pierced before the 10th because she did so well in gymnastics. I wanted to reward her. So I decided I'll give her a party. So that's what I've been doing, preparing for that. No, not much else. Oh, what a burn. I can feel it already, can you? Tapping out. We're over a minute, that's a good thing. But we've still got a while to go on this side, about 30 seconds, and then we're going to do the other side, 2 minutes straight up. Now if you're feeling like it's too intense in the wrists, make a fist, put it up on your knuckles. A little bit longer, 10 seconds to go now. Ooh. Supporting legs feeling it, kicking legs feeling it. We're going well. One more kick out and then we're going straight to the other side. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, it feels like a relief kicking out now on that side. Sort of loosens out that side that's worked, but at the same time it's not a recovery, so we're still working. has finished, but it's still pretty cold. So I've got my ears covered. The class I'm about to teach, the room's not very warm. I get cold. Sometimes when it's really cold, still wear my Ugg boots in the session. My class don't seem to mind, they're really chilled, nice people. Taking it out, kicking, exhaling. Brace the belly. Now we're going to keep it going 1 more minute. We've done 3 of the 4, so we're 75% through. The thing I like about holidays is I can try and do some more videos for you guys. Last holidays I was able to do a lot. Hopefully you enjoyed all those videos coming to you from different parts of my gyms and one of the local parks that I love. I'd love to come to you one day from the kangaroos where I take my girls walking. They're not far from here. One day maybe. Have to be early morning, that's for sure, because they travel a bit more in the daytime. Hey, guess what? Less than 10 seconds to go. 1 more kick, you'll do it, and then we're down on our elbows with a plank. Let's come down, elbows. You can be on your knees, but ideally we're on our toes. So you want to relax the shoulders, brace your belly, hold it nice and strong. The wrists are getting a break now. And what we're going to do is just a hover, forward and back. The movement comes from pushing through with those feet. The elbows assist. There should be no need to lift and lower the bottom. 2 more. I'm going to tap out one leg and in. So we've done a lot of glutes. Now it's time for a lot of belly. Now knee down, one at a time, and the other. So it's just a tap and extend. Two more. And then we're going to do the hips side to side. We go down, down. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. And have a break. Woo. The break comes by being on your back now. We're going to get into lower belly first, then we'll get into some upper belly. So we've got our legs lifted. We inhale to open, we exhale to kick. We inhale to bend, we exhale to close. Now I've got a flexed foot here. That'll change later, but for now keep it flexed. Now we're going to do a bit more. We're going to push away, then we're going to lower the legs. We're going to lift the legs back up, close, bend them, and then close them. Yeah? A couple more sets like that. Last one. Alright, point the toes, float one leg away. Other side. Now the leg that's not moving, let's move the angle away a bit more. And then what we're going to do is when the leg goes away, other leg goes on a bit of an angle but up. And hold it there, heels down, head lifts it, take a breath, rise to sticking point. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And as you come up, you're checking out your tummy, making sure it's moving down. 2 more. And we are going to go smaller. Coming up, we're going back halfway. And then lift again. Four more. We're going to go extra little, so come up and then a centimetre back. 4 more. We're going to hold the next one up, bring our arms forward, shoulders stay relaxed, slowly peel up. Keep your feet down if possible. Sitting tall at the top, shoulders come relaxing back. Lift your legs up to straight. Now we're going to cross one leg behind the other. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. And feet down. Take a breath in, slowly lower back. Taking your time. We're going to bring the feet narrower. They're about hip-width distance apart, but they're underneath your knees. And lift up. Take a breath in, hips go higher. Down a little bit. Going back into some glutes. Nice and tight. Arms come up. Keep this lifting and lowering. Now keep the lifting and lowering, but start to bring the feet to touch. And what we're going to do is one leg comes in and the arms come down. Two more. Wonderful. Let's lower our hips back down. Bring our knees forward. We're going to reach the heels. We're going to push the arms and legs away. Circle the arms and then the knees come in to touch the heels. Last 2. We're still going to do upper and lower belly, but we're going to cross one leg over, move the angle away, straighten the leg, and we're going to push straight legs up and twist to it. One more. Change legs. Here we go, twist. One more. Now we're going to release the legs and try and rock up to a boat pose. Stay there, shoulders relaxed. Feel this lovely burn. Really tight. Heels down, don't lift higher though. And we're going to just come side to side. Finish off our 20-minute session strong. Let it get to work. Side to side. You can sit back further if you want. Just a couple more. One more each way. And then I'm going to say, adios. Adios.
Have a great day. Take care.